Hi guys, welcome back. I am Stu and today we're going to look at part 2 of my Build Your Own Six Flags Park. I'm tentatively titling it Six Flags, Six Flags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 6 flags around the park and build areas themed around those flags. That's the plan anyway. So in the first video, what we did is we just concentrated on completing the scenario and building this first hotel just alongside. And then for this one now, I've got a second hotel because I want to go for like a Main Street USA Disney type feel where you've got the buildings on either side. And then underneath this hotel, I've got 10 different simulator rides, and that's simply to help get the guests into the park because we're going to need a ton of cash for this. And they do actually have this many simulator rides in some of the parks. If you think about Star Tours, the Star Wars motion simulator ride, they've got about 9 different simulators on there. Also got a pool, just on a rooftop pool. So I've done that by raising it up off the ground. Each of the little rooms at the top got a little balcony. So I'm trying to mix and match the different scenery pieces. That's something I do struggle with. The rest of it's very uniform. So I'm trying to break away from being too uniform and too rigid, but it's going to be a long, slow process. So the first area then, as I said, I'm going to be basing it around Six Flags, and then each area then is going to be themed around that flag. So the first area then, Best Korea. So I decided not to put windows on the back of this hotel, and because I figured they're going to be a bit secretive, and we've decided against having the train station stop in Best Korea as well, because they probably won't want too many outsiders. But since I've been building Best Korea, I have noticed that there does seem to be less tension on the Korean peninsula. So I'm not saying that potential peace between Best Korea and South Korea is my doing, but if anyone does want to give me that credit, I'll probably take it. So jutting out of the Best Korea flag, then we've got 2 roto drops, made in order to symbolize the friendship and between North and South. So this one then is called Heart, and this one is Soul. That's a pretty cool name, I think. And then what have we got just over here? Then we've got a roller coaster built in honor of our glorious leader, Shining Sun. And there he is, the Shining Sun himself. He's sat on top of a wild stallion that he's just wrangled. And he's also got a couple either side of him as well. So it's a limb coaster, fires out of the station at a very modest 38 miles per hour. And there's got what have we got? A corkscrew there. We've got a loop, a cutback, photo section, another corkscrew, and then back to the station via a brake run. And it seems to have stopped. It's broken down. Okay, the mechanic's going to fix that at some point. And what have we got? Just over here then, Hyper Twister Coaster. Good stats on this one. And so this one's called Egoka, which is the Best Korean national anthem. So this one is named in honor of that. So it's it comes out of the station, nice long diagonal chain lift. I built a little lake in the corner there, and it interacts with the train up and down, a few helixes, built some towers then around it, and a tunnel just there. So a little block break just there in order to help the next train on its way, and it comes up and over the path, the queue lines for Heart and Soul as well. We could show you a video of this in action at the end, an on-ride video. What else have I done then? I've put down a few trees and things I haven't gone overboard with them because on this you have to place them one by one, which is a pain. On the scenario creator mode, you have got just probably underneath where these trees are, you've got like a little icon with some dots, and that's the tree spamming tool. So if you press that, you can press maybe do about 10 in one go. So that's something you can't do on this now. But I think maybe at some point at a later date, I might import this into OpenRCT on the PC and just spam all the trees down. Everything else I'm going to build in Classic, but I might do that on Open just to, because it's very, very time consuming otherwise if you have to place them one by one. And what else have I done? I've just built a sort of a building and queue line ready for a train station. So with this one, so where the checkerboard are, that's where the entrance and exit are going to go. So I've built it ready. I figure for the second one, we're going to go for some sort of frontier town, mining, cowboy, western, something like that. Not sure yet, but that's what I'm planning to do. I am open for suggestions though, because after that we are going to have a section maybe up here, another one down here, and another one down here. That's the 6. So I am open for suggestions for other areas. Yeah, so that was Best Korea, the first flag on our Six Flags Park. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Any questions or feedback, drop them in the comments section. Any suggestions for what I should do next, let me know. And I'll see you soon. Bye.